Yeah, I really need to mute opera for a second. It's like I shouldn't have that open and doing whatever. Oh god, you know what's fun? Waking up and feeling tired for a long time, and then like you take a shower, and you feel great. I feel great because I took a shower. It's amazing to me how much a shower kind of just ends up like making everything feel fine. But watch as all my energy that I have right this second just dissipate within the hour because you know. I was going to start earlier, but I started up the PS4 5, and I still have that problem with my DualSense where it's finicky with the USB charge. Now I thought I had like set it up in such a way where wait, what? Oh, I just realized something. Whoops. I'm an idiot. I forgot to remove the UIs and stuff. Whoa, fuck. Don't worry about what those are. Those don't pertain anything to what I'm doing. Anyways, I think I've done just a little bit of other stuff while I was off stream. I didn't do much. I think I only made like one night worth of stuff. So I don't think I think Swordsman is the only one that's close to being. But yeah. I didn't do a lot of grinding. Didn't do much of any grinding at all. It sucks. Dimension 13 is a strange place crafted and governed by a system of divine machines. Though discovered relatively recently, much of the effort seems to have been put into investigation whether these elements necessary for twisting the world can be found in the extraplanetary pocket dimension. All that hard work seems to point quite clearly that this rather aquatic locale. It appears to be a simple matter of artificially manipulating local weather patterns to force the introduction of unnatural warping into a biosphere. The result, a darkness generator. The product of perverse design is on display here, which makes for a fascinating spectacle. Basically, Sunlift Waterscape from 13. A game that I played once.
Chaos exists. I knew it. I told you.
I'm gonna kill Chaos.
I've been here before too.
So you know where to go.
Not really. It's just a vague
actually,
sense.
fuck. Hold on. I need to switch. Got that, I had Duelist on. What should I play? I've been enjoying Marauder. And Marauder's at 17, so let's do that and then change. Well, no, I don't want to change the other one.
All right.
I'm almost like at the maximum with this one, so I feel like I want to like make maximum, get some level 30s. Let me actually remember how to play this game now. I don't remember how to play the video game.
That was rough.
Sorry if I drop the ball.
There you are.
This'll be a breeze.
Wait, hold on. Oh, I don't have anything. Oh, I didn't. I thought it was right there at the fucking make it fucking hurt. Make it fucking hurt. But no, I guess not. god, this is bright. That is bright. Why is that fucking thing so bright? Holy shit, it even kind of comes through on the capture.
What's that shining over
God, this is bloom. What is HDR? What is this? Okay, good. That looks
Whoa,
a little bit
that
better.
thing changes the weather.
Yeah. The forest is different.
I never knew plants could grow so fast.
there? Let's see what's inside.
Okay, Claymore.
Enemy spotted.
Watch out. Sometimes nature gets corrupted, turns into ash.
Unnatural powers.
Man, I love how these things just fly.
Sort of purpose.
Surprises.
It's just something I heard.
Oh, hey, we hit level 30.
This is the one.
I don't remember where I have to go. Wait. Oh, no, it's dead. Never mind. Fuck.
All right.
Man, I'm killing these more than I'm, like, able to stab them. Hello, TK. Yeah, there's a penis.
Dex!
Penis is taking time.
You're in for it now.
Dex!
Thank you for the dicks. As I dick these harpies. You know what sucks? Okay, so most of the time when I kind of take, I go out to the, to go do my dad's biopsy.
Okay.
It always comes at a period of time where I'm kind of okay with taking, like, a fucking week off. But, like, this is, like, the first time in a while that I've been, like, no. I actually regretted not being, like, not streaming. Which isn't to sit back and say, like, which isn't to sit back and be like, oh, you know, that, you know, I hate streaming or something like that. Oh, come on. Ah. It's more like, I kept on wanting to stream. I just wanted to stream. All right, actually, hold on. We're gonna finish off the Swords Fighter. Yay, Savant. What should I should be going for this one. So I can get Black Mage. Take away Swordsman and go with Sword. And then... You know what? I can do that. Blast and Soar, Interception. Do I have anything for here? Shield Blast, I own Shield Blast. Reinforce, way back. Yeah.
Whoa, well,
This'll be a breeze.
No. Look. There we go. Maybe if I just don't, like, you do as much, like, out DPS it a lot. Maybe I can deal with this. Wait. 1, 2. Interception. Oh, wait. Interception is my... Whoops. Never mind. Oh, the harpy. The harpy, the harpy, the harpy, the harpy.
We're in for it now.
Okay, we don't need to change it to that. We just need to, like, leave it as it is.
up ahead.
Time to go to work.
Ah! Easy. Easy peasy. Yeah. That's backwards. Actually, I kind of get a little bit lost. Okay, that's the beginning. It came up there. So, yeah. I need to go this way. It is this way. I mean, there's more enemies over here, so of course it's this way.
Let's go. Let's knock them down. Okay.
Heal.
Yep. Hello, Spencer. How's it going? I am trying to kill Chaos. Well, I'm nowhere near killing Chaos. But we're going for the Final Fantasy 13 land. Because all of Strangers of Paradise is a weird amalgamation of different Final Fantasy games, where levels are referenced from other games. And this is supposed to be the Sunlift Waterscape from 13, a game that I don't like. I mean, most people don't like 13. It's kind of like saying, whoops.
There you
It's like saying water is wet. I died at the exact same area yet again. What sucks is there's a ladder or rope right here, and that is legitimately what I need to push down, is that rope. Ah! Oh, third time's charm.
come on. Follow me. No sweat. Barely even worth the trouble.
Enemy spotted.
Time to go to work.
Beat down for the AoE. You know what? I forgot that I have Lightbringer. I should be using Lightbringer a lot more than I have been.
Focus on how we can do better next time.
Alright. Once more. Well,
Time for a change.
how many times have I died to bosses? Oh yeah, only a few. Actually, next boss is going to be the big pain in the ass, because that was the one that took me a lot of time during the beta. Oh, come on. You know what? I think I should have done the mage.
Sorry if I dropped the ball.
Oh yeah, I should also be telling Jed and Ash to do things.
Go.
It's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
This one's got some teeth. We gotta keep our heads cool.
I should have been taking care of this harpy, so it would stop not AoEing. Fucking, what is it? Range attacking me. But yeah. What was I saying earlier? Oh yeah, like, before I died constantly to this one little segment.
Running low?
Gotta stay sharp.
But, yeah, this is the first time in a while that, like, I've been really excited to continuously stream games. Not because I don't enjoy streaming, because I do enjoy streaming. I do enjoy playing these games. But just like, there's always this point in time where there's always this point in time where I'm like, I kind of want to take a break from streaming for a little bit. And I haven't had that. And part of it might be just like the games I've been playing, but the other part of it might be like the last few months. There has been at least 1 or 2 days every month in which I haven't been streaming. But it's, how do I put this? It always ends up with like a day or so. Oh god, now we're back to the right place. Always ends up with like a day or so of me like not being at home. So I guess that's the other problem. It's like it's easier for me to kind of be okay with taking a break if I'm at home. Oh yeah, this is the Griffin.
That one looks tough. Let's be the first to welcome these monsters into the world.
Let's get it over.
There we go. Yeah, hello, Supreme Gira. Ah! Damn it! Oh no. Oh no. Shit. Ah, that sucked. But hey, at least I have the shortcut. I don't actually have to worry about, like, going all the way back around. And redoing a bunch of bullshit.
Let's go.
This'll be a breeze.
Watch yourself.
Hey, that one's dead. Whoops. Oh, well. Oh yeah, I forget that I can just like cancel into that.
Better tread carefully.
Might be in big trouble.
Think before you strike.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, wait, that was a full kill.
We need to patch ourselves up.
Oh, shit. I don't have any, meter. Oh, boy. Gotta build, gotta build.
Treasure, huh? Stay in formation.
Maybe if I allow Jed and Ash to deal with that, I can deal with this, and then that way I don't have to deal anymore with this Griffin.
Nice going.
Ah! Actually, that was the better solution to the problem.
Go.
Don't worry about the enemies, just go for the source. God, this looks bad. I'm sorry. The brightness and the bloom and the HDR is like, what were you thinking?
What a
Holy
view.
fucking shit.
But there's a weird feeling I can't shake.
Of course. You've seen what's in the shadows.
Let's see. I do more Marauder. I guess I can try to go for Dragoon. Yeah, that's Red Mage, so let's head for Red Mage. Pugilist. That one. It looks like well, this area is supposed to be like reminiscent of Final Fantasy 13. This one spot, the Sunlit Waterscape. So it kind of so you say 2012 and like, yeah, that makes sense. Fucking, 13 was in 2012. But then again, like, the reason why I'm saying it's bad has more to do with, like, how the lighting looks and how it glares on my TV.
That was quick.
Victory was guaranteed.
Let's be the first to welcome these monsters into the world.
The lives would be easier without it.
Don't move again.
Oh, come on, I thought I got him. I don't know how it died, but it died. Oh.
It's ever easy.
That was seriously awesome.
Well, it doesn't matter. But otherwise, I really enjoy how this game plays more than how it looks.
That was rough.
Focus on how we can do better next time.
Wait. Easy. Yeah, now I'm doing a lot better. I guess that one little segment was just me being stupid. Needed to shake off the rust.
Up ahead.
I don't stand a chance.
Oh. Oh. Like how we can break pots.
It's all connected.
Remember this for later.
Remember this for later. No. Remember it for now because I have to go back up there. But this looks bad because of just how bright the shit is. Holy fuck. We added HDR. I'm like, did ya? We used our fucking AI to generate what HDR looks like instead of actually making something that actually would look good. Oh, wait, can I go back up here? Yes, I can.
No sweat.
I could do this all day.
Easy. Easy, easy, easy. God. What was I doing? Ow. I'm kind of like... What was this? I kind of hurt my toe today because I was sliding a fucking tire with my foot, and then I accidentally slid into my other foot. So, like, my foot right now kind of slightly hurts.
By yourself before.
Maybe I was alone. Maybe not. It's not the same now.
No. You go into the water.
Wonder what's in there.
Hey. Taichi. Tachi. Sorry, not Ta. There's no I. Well, except at the end. There's an I at the end. You know, I'm kind of wondering, like, I finally did see what a Tonberry exploding looks like. But, like, it was because I was on a mission, and I was kind of trying to grind a little bit of
I see
these
some
jobs
cubes
up.
over there.
Should we take a breather?
Just a little bit. Okay, I already got Red Mage, so... Get some of these other ones. Okay. Unlock Dragoon. Evade. Let me double check some. I don't want interception. Cross slash is better. Keep beat down. Probably that. Oh yeah, and that does it for. Oh yeah, I can't deal with any of the command attacks because. Oh man, it's funny. She doesn't. Wait, where is she? Where did she go? Oh well. I haven't been using her. It's been purely bros. Oh yeah, I did all that so I can get monk. Did I do it on pugilist as well? Yeah, I did it for pugilist. Oh. Like I have unlocked monk, but I haven't done it. But also there's bigger like classes as well. Like master classes, tyrant and fucking like assassin. And like breaker and dark knight. I think I already went over that over the last time I saw these. Void knight, yeah, and power. So like I kind of like how there's like so many of these jobs. So many different jobs and combinations.
Still scared of lightning yet?
I bet.
I have a perfectly healthy beer. You go out. Then tell me those bolts aren't a hazard. Enemy spotted.
Let's go.
I think I had a tough time at this. Oh yeah, now I remember why I had a tough time at this segment. This motherfucker. Anyways. Whoops. I was trying to hit potion.
Okay.
Haha. Hmm. Why is that Coriol almost dead already? I guess it doesn't matter. I thought there was a Tonberry somewhere around here. Let me check back. Oh. I think it only comes out in the Sunlock. Or maybe I'm thinking of the side mission. Oh, hey! Full missive 10 memory. Vexing though it is, the Dark Crystal special features erase his memories upon every return to this world. So potent are his effects, the man can't even remember his own name. Strangely enough, it appears that the effects of the phantoms on others are more ambiguous, leading me to believe that a portion of their memories have somehow remain intact. Nevertheless, I suspect that the only fact I can recall clearly is that his particular powers are required for our little plan. Still, should be enough to capitalize on gain their assistance. I will need to continue to observe them during the next cycle before I make moves, however, just in case. Man, totally a remake of Final Fantasy 1, isn't it? Even though not one single part of the title says Final Fantasy 1 Remake at all. Not that way, not that way. It's like...
Hey, Neon, remember you said if we met Chaos, you'd start respecting Jack?
Huh. Did I?
Yep.
Sorry, he's right.
Does Jack remember?
Whoops.
I could forget that.
I think we're almost at the end of this stage. I don't remember it being that long. Hey! What? Okay, there it goes. Welcome, everybody. We're in the Sunlit Waterscape from Final Fantasy 13. Hello, Rocket Robo-Bear. Hello, Sean. It is going fine. I felt tired earlier, and then I took a shower, and I'm no longer tired. I am now, like, fucking backbreaking Sahagins. You know what? Fire. There we go. And stabbing fucking shadows.
See what's inside, Jack.
Well, welcome. Welcome, everyone. Ba 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 ba. I think we're almost to the boss, and I say that because I kind of don't remember a lot of that. You butt gay. I'm not butt gay. My butt is well. Okay, I'm not gonna say the next sentence. My butt doesn't like things in it. There we go.
Find a spot to rest.
Let's relax for a bit.
Huh, wait, I had some animus shards. How much? I got 3. That gives me 3 levels. Day Flash. Go ahead and pick that up. Wait, shit. Wait, was that the only one that had a level? Yeah, I guess so. Day Flash. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Welcome to Chaos. Yes, Chaos. We are looking at, or we're on the search for the Chaos. We don't know if Chaos exists, but we do know that we must kill Chaos.
Chaos.
Yes.
That was close. If we can breathe, we can fight again.
Fuck, I wasted my last fire. Oh wait, I think that's a tonberry up here. No, it was a cactar. That's what I found. Like, when I was here. Oh god.
Dicks!
Dicks. Devin Favre. And, oh, god damn it. Where are you? You want to try? You want to go? Ah, shit. You missed! Come on. Do it again. Do it again. Yeah. Wait, shit. Oh no, he's recovering all of his stamina. Aw. There we go. I thought I was going to have a fun little range battle. Oh wait, I had one more fire. Whoops. Boop. And we kick this
Gotta
down.
love shortcuts.
For the next time, we need a breather.
Let me look backwards. Maybe there's something. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I almost fell. I thought it was a tonberry somewhere around here. Oops. Oh well. Shit! Damn it!
Full strength like this.
There we go. Wait. Balls. Dev PP is small. He left before raid started. Yeah, that's Dev in general. He doesn't stay and say hi. Why would he? I don't. It just took a while. It just took a while. It took a while. I don't know. I don't know why it did it. I don't know why it did that shit. It just... I am not in charge of the delay in TTS. That goes to the website. You probably turn this down for my... Yeah. You don't get refund if it went through. And see, there you go. It said the pee-pee poo-poo man. You gotta beware of him. He does the pee-pee poo-poo. Don't think it, don't say it.
Oops, over there.
Let's have a look.
Alright, here we go. We're at the boss. Alright. Let me try this shit. It's been months since I fought this boss.
Beware of the
There we
leader.
go. There we go. Like, for a second, I was like, what? Where is it?
There. What are you? Answer me.
fucking stupidest boss. Okay, yeah. Oh shit! I thought I hit the button. All right, let's try that again. Let's try that again with effort this time. Wait, why aren't you? Okay, there. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's probably. Oh, that's just a hint. Like, I don't need a hint about fighting this fucking thing. What I need is me to stop being stupid. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is a lot easier than the last time I ever fought this thing. Oh no! It hugged me.
Just keep hitting them.
Shit. Oh god. Wait, hold on. Alright, it's fine. Phase 1 done. Phase 1 done.
I died.
Fuck, I died. Now it becomes a stupid glob.
It's all fusing together. Oh, it's losing control.
This one was always the rough part.
So easy. Let's stamp this thing out.
Ooh.
You okay on potions? No room for mistakes.
Shit. I was not far enough away for a crack. Shit. Get out that interception. Nope. Oh, you did? Yeah, I think most people have beaten the game if they play it like a normal person instead of like me, where I play it whenever the fuck I stream. Like, my brother, like, yesterday went, oh yeah, I got the platinum now. So I'm like, it seems like that platinum is pretty easy in relationship to the rest of the game. I'm dying.
Be safe, guys.
Well, no, it's Ice Girl and Fire Guy. Oh god. Whoop. Come on.
ファイヤーボーイ&ウォーターガール
Yeah, it ain't this. Whoops. There we go. Well, first try. Well, sorry. No, not first try. Second try.
I beat every main boss on hard mode.
Actually, I haven't been playing on hard. I've been just playing on normal.
That's all? Wait up!
That's not to say that I can't. Oh, fuck. It's a crystal tower. Natural disaster. Manage equipment as a limited number of carry. You can dismantle and shit.
I came to say hi.
Hi, Maverick Hunter. You know, well, actually, before I do that, I should look at, like, jobs again. You're at 28, so I guess we'll wait no. We'll wait 2 levels for that. Wait. There we go. Hey, let's start the Crystal Tower. Modeled after a location discovered in Dimension 3, this area has inherited its antecedents' amusingly high level of architectural oculation. Crystal Mirage? An apt name for the prototype of the Mirage Tower found in the world. Experiments carried out here informed the shaping of the Mirage Tower, and once that was complete, the facility that was left here was functionally intact to molder and twist the land around it. No, I do not know what the ending is. Don't
Have
say
you
it.
seen the Amazing
Wherever it
Bulk?
is.
I've
better
heard
get
of the
there
Amazing
first.
Bulk, but I've never seen it. Ah, why?
Astos said there'd be a crystal at the top of the tower.
And where there's a
Bum,
crystal,
bum.
there's chaos. Come on.
I mean, if you play Final Fight. Yeah,
Up ahead.
I don't
I'm
stand.
not sitting back and saying that, like there isn't an issue of, oh, it might be a time loop, or, oh, Jack Garland is Garland, or whatever. But then again, like, everything else has been leading me to think that this is a prequel to Dissidia. Don't say whether or not it is or not.
Treasure hunt.
Because I do want to, you know, stay relatively spoiler-freed. So that my reaction to if it's bullshit or not is pure. What it is. Then
Got
don't.
company.
Come on, follow me.
No, I have not, Schnitzel. I'm sorry, I have not checked my throne in a while. They're good. I've heard that, Tofu... not Tofu. Tofu and, Spooky have caused Din's a little bit of issues with regards to that. I wasn't there for that night. As I said, I was out of town Sunday. Which sucks, because I really wanted to stream on Sunday. But you know what? Fuck it. I'll look at the throne suggestion. Because I have not... Wait. Remembering how to actually get into my thing. Yeah, of course. I'm not even logged in. Sign in with Twitch. Yeah. Authorize. That's how long it's been. Okay, here we go. We got 4 fan suggestions. What the fuck? Okay. I'll accept these. Can I just...
バンクシュット、アイフォロー
Hold
フ
on,
ラギー、
hold on. It
オン
tells
ツイッタ
me
ーバンクヒムゼアトゥ
accept. Okay, hold on.
アワーパーティーズパラディーズ A 1000 ヤーズ
I don't know
オー
why.
ルドロリヴァンパイアーイズ A グラフィッ
I
ク
will,
ノベルシリ
I will
ーズ
approve
タグ
these.
スキ
But I
ュ
don't
ート
know
ファニー
what's
ネトラレ異
what's
世
with
界
the 25-foot cable.
Did you unlock the hidden mission S?
No, Lala, I have not done anything. I haven't unlocked shit. Come on. I don't know why I'm approving that. Yeah, I generally accepted them all. I'm not an asshole. I'll do it. Fuck it. If someone looks at my throne and is like, why are these here? I'm like, fan suggestions.
Time for a change. This is the one.
I'm not I don't have exclamation point throne as that. It just automatically comes. You just have to put at the bottom. I just don't know what's with the Ethernet cable. That is legitimately the one that I'm most confused about, because I'm like,
シュット、アイフォローフラギー、オンツイッターバンクヒムゼアトゥ
you can do that, but like, I don't know what the point is. Every now and then I just retweet weird things. You know, the music is different enough that I'm like sitting back thinking of the 14 version and like that's what's actually playing in my head. I don't know. You switch that up. Oh yeah, no. I do have an Ethernet cable onto my Switch. Like I put enough like care into like my setup to make sure that things are at least decent. But yeah, no, my Switch is wired. I made sure my Switch is wired for Smash. Like when I was playing Smash Ultimate, it just became no, fuck it. I'm definitely gonna do it.
Should we go back and prepare?
This stream is brought to you by RAID Shadow Legends 商標マーク
God, that reminds me. I'll wait till after
RAID
TTS is
Shadow
over.
Legends 商標マーク is an immersive online experience with everything you'd expect from a brand new RPG title. It's got an amazing storyline, awesome 3D graphics, giant boss fights, PvP battles, and hundreds of never before seen champions to collect and customize. I never expected to get this level of performance out of a mobile game.
Oh God! Oh, I was
The level of
almost dead.
detail is
I was like, why did
champions.
why did that knock me out? I'm like, oh.
RAID Shadow Legends 商標マーク is getting big real fast, so you should definitely get in early. Starting now will give you a huge head start. There's also
Oh,
an
fuck me.
upcoming special launch tournament with crazy prizes. And not
No.
to mention, this game is absolutely free. So go ahead and check out the video description to find out more about RAID Shadow Legends 商標マーク there. You will find a link to the store page and a special code to unlock all sorts of goodies. Using the special code, you can get common silver immediately and a free epic level champion as part of the new players program, courtesy of course of the RAID Shadow Legends 商標マーク devs.
Okay, so before I started stream today, I have an activity feed because I chose the weird stream elements integration for OBS, and so it basically just tells me like who's rated and whatnot without going through my entire activity feed. Anyways, there was a little pop-up today. It's like, hey, there's a new sponsorship, and I was like, it would be funny if it's Raid Shadow Legends. And so I log in, and it's not Raid Shadow Legends. It's for something called like Factor 75 or something like that. And it's like, earn up to $3,000 per blah blah blah
The
subscription.
code is the verdicts.
But like, and I went ahead and declined it. I'm like, no. But what was under it was legitimately Raid Shadow Legends. But it was expired. So like, I could have like taken them up on that $375 Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship, in which all I had to do would be play Raid Shadow Legends, run a couple commercials, and blah blah blah. But it was already expired. It would have been really funny to do.
It was good practice.
But, you know what? Let's go ahead and move this down. I mean, $300 is $300. I'm not gonna look that in the mouth. And I will probably, it'll be funny of like just having a transparent image in the background going, I'm doing this only for the money.
フラギーマンスケープアドシェーブユアスケリーボールズ
I don't think a Manscaped would be doing. Manscaped, I don't think aims for like streamers. They aim for podcasters. Oh, I know. Ooh. Oh god, that did break me out. Hold on.
Not off to a good start.
Come on, we can do this.
Oh, I don't have money. I don't have any. Motherfuckers over here trying to give me a Denny's Grand Slam. Fuck.
Got it.
Almost out of potions.
That's fine.
Stay sharp.
There we go.
I'll take that.
What do you think this is?
Bet we can use it on that pedestal.
Chaos.
It's not chaos. I mean, we are playing the chaos game. Which every time it does some light source like this really looks very bad on my fucking OLED. It's like, ooh, what's HDR? I'm like, I don't know what HDR is.
Makes me dizzy.
But it ain't this.
Stay away from the edges. I can't promise to catch you if you fall.
シュレディンガーズブロージャブイマジン You are blindfolded and you are getting the best porn star grade blowjob in the entire universe. The catch is, however, that you'll never figure out who's giving you that god tier awesome shimosam sloppy tappy unless you take the blindfold off. It could be anybody. Ariana Grande, Ben Shapiro, Harold from the 7から11 near my house, or even your uncle, S neighbor, S fireman, S cat. My life is an absolute disaster. I've been on and off medication since forever. I've have thoughts of suicide since the third grade. My first girlfriend did horrible things to me. And through it all, I just remember somebody once told my the world is gonna roll me.
Okay.
I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
I assume so. Just for the sheer fact that the game basically went, hey, you could fall off here. They just went, hey, don't fall off. If you
We
take
can
off,
breathe. We can fight again.
jump. No, I'm gonna jump. Yeah, I've seen that in previous one. Hey, this is just like my Final Fantasy 14s. Oh yeah, that's such an invisible floor.
Oh, I'm scared. Jack, hold me.
Don't look down. Eyes forward.
Mega Nut, Mega Nut, Mega Nut, Mega
Mega
Nut.
Nut. Mega Nut.
You know, if this was any other streamer, I would be banned
Yeah,
by now.
well... Oh no. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Most streamers, it would be like... I
See what's inside.
guess the only other person would be Moriko, but like... who would put up with that? Then again, 2,500 for a for TTS is kind of like, yeah. Then again, I'm basically relying upon my small nature as a streamer, a very small streamer, to get by with 500. If I was like fucking partner or any size like that, no way would I do that. No way would it be 500. Oh, these are robots. Zoom! Oh, there he goes. I just want that motherfucker to fall. Let's go left. All right, sorry, right. There's always a chest. Dun, dun. Oh, I'm already at level 30 with that. I need to switch off.
What type of milk do you like in your milk?
I haven't drained pill, so. I just had a thought. I just had a stupid thought that relates to something that I'm totally not going to do in a week from Friday, so.
Weird. I feel like I've climbed this tower before. Or was it a different tower?
This place plays tricks on the eye. Mirage makes you see things that aren't really there.
Yeah. Can't trust anything we see in here.
Actually, you don't have to switch out jobs. Affinity is related to leveling other jobs.
Yeah, true. But then again, it's still better for me to, like, I've already capped this out. Why not, you know, move on? Wait, this one. You know what? Fucking work with Knight. Some weapons imbued with combat abilities. Oh. Oh, and plus, since I'm Knight, I can probably also deal with that cross slash, day flash. Do I have any good things I could use? What was this temporary decrease amount of time to charge? Oh, you know what? I do technically I should grab reinforce. What was some? Wait, what was some in Tai Chi? Temporary increase damage taken and dealt. Ruin.
This is the one.
Repost in your time. What is that? Oxide looking is Here, I'll retreat it though. I don't know what would be under it. Hold on. Ah, I fucking quit. My Twitch thing is taking too long, so I can't even do. I'll retreat, but then I'll treat what it looked like in later. You're never gonna play Thief or Monk. Monk I felt was fun. Monk had some fun. Wait. Oh. Ground floor? Wait, am I going down or up?
A blindfold and getting your dick sucked is a perfect representation of quantum mechanics.
Okay.
If you are blindfolded and getting your dick sucked, you are in a superposition of it being simultaneously gay and not gay. Since you don't know if it's a guy sucking your dick or a girl, therefore it would be logical to assume that both cases are true, and that the quantum system you getting sucked off is in multiple states, gay and not gay at once. The very definition of a superposition.
I did find it funny. Oh, wait, hold on. Yo, he kicked his ass.
The moment you remove the blindfold, This system collapses as you are making a measurement as to whether or not a guy or
Wait, hold on.
is sucking you off. Whether or not it's gay, this irreversibly destroys the superposition.
Oh, God.
And even if you
Oh,
put
God.
the blindfold back on,
I was in the middle of the attack
uncertainty is
animation.
no
Fuck.
longer present.
I was in the middle of an attack animation. Oh, cool. I have a scythe. Just like, fucking, Xenos. Visitor Galvus. Or Visor Galvus, not
It's a
Visitor.
huge headache waiting to happen.
Let's get it over.
Visor. I know it's technically an axe, but, like, it's also funny. Because it looks like the scythe from there.
I could do that, but
We should be fine here.
I
Like-
could keep going.
Like, Xenos' scythe definitely has an axe-like quality to it. Especially when it's, like, folded up. Man, it's such a disappointment that the only, the video game with Xenos was NT. Like, such a shame. Oh. Oh, I need magic, don't I? I don't have magic. NT is fine if you're just doing pots in 1v1. Yeah, but that's not what the majority of NT is, so... The majority of NT is 3v3 arcade.
get it like that.
I know it's wrong and bad. That's why the City of NT is a wrong and bad game. Fun fact, also made by Koei Tecmo. But it's meant for a... Oh, god damn it. It was also made by... I need to blast that. Yeah, okay, it has to be.
Time for a change.
Yeah. Hopefully there's something later on. Because I want to go back and change my job. I can use magic. Or at very least, grab fire from, like, some other character. Watch as, like, there's almost nothing anywhere.
We got company.
Oh, hey, there you go. Nope. Fucking idiot robot. Damn it, Jade, what's causing that? Huh? Oh, yes. I'm an idiot. I keep thinking that I have to do that at the cubes.
Okay.
Because why wouldn't you just make it like at the cubes? Reminder, the only other time I've played, well, actually. Even though like the game told me at the beginning that I could do it.
All right.
It's job stuff. That's what it was. Yeah.
Treasure ahead.
Yeah, like it's not the demo that should have tipped me off to that. It's the fucking betas that should have tipped me off to that. I just went like, no, I have to be at that. Why wouldn't it be at that? That's how you change magic in in Elder fucking Ring Cold Brawl. Yeah, Elden Scrolls. I mean, Elden Ring. Fuck. I was trying to say Elden Souls, but then it became Elder Scrolls. But then again, Elden Ring is a better Elder Scrolls game. So... Ooh, the conduit. Yeah, arguably, yes. Yeah. Let's go back down to... As I said, it's like... It's less buggy than an Elder Scrolls game. As a good Elder... Future list. Marauder. Mage. Unlock that black mage. Black mages can use assortment of spells to sell their enemies' weakness. They can cast black magic with the thing that you cast the other magic buttons with. A true knight. So now I... Well, I don't want to go back to knights. Whoops. Pause. I'm trying to do this conduit. I feel like... Game of the Year, 1 trillion copies sold. And
Let's go.
Yo, Tom Berry's time! Can I do it? Can I... It's time to see if I can do it on stream. Yeah, it looks like it. Here we go. Funniest shit in the world. Dead. Yes. Dead. Just the hand placement on the forehead, it vibrating to death. That shit's funny. Man, this game is fucking brutal. I mean, like it in its brutality. Yeah, essentially, see, this is why certain VTubers don't like head pats. They know. I don't know. Like, I do like it. It's Jack grabbing the cactuar and throw it in the air is pretty cool. But I think, like, just the weird head pat into it vibrating to death is also as funny. Like Mackenzie. Wait, hold on. There we go. Shit! What's happening? Okay. No. Oh, wait, no, it just... Oh, we're back to you. Hold on. We need to deal with this giant void thing. That should take care of that motherfucker. Dave. Ah!
That was rough.
At least we have time to take a breather.
Oh yes, Nitzel. I saw it. I did watch Allbones Jones's like little Sonic 1 highlight video. Of just him absolutely both being good at the game and bad at the game. Our collaborator appears to be named Jack. I don't know. There's 4 blocks there. They appear to be willing to share information without any favors in kind. Then again, it could be Neon. It's like it's 4 blocks. And for what purpose, I do not know. Still, I don't care who tries to build bridges with us or why. I'll check that information is genuine. You can never be too careful, and then use it for Lufinia's own ends. Secret reports. But yeah, no, I watched Jones's highlight video, and I saw you there, like, seeing him one-shot fucking, Silver. I wonder how it's going to work when he finally gets to the Shadow version of that fight. If the same tricks will work. Because it's just funny. What about the... Yeah, no, it's like his highlight video. He put out a highlight video recently of Sonic 1. But it's funny to me that he talks about that, and then, of course, he gets filtered by the stupid tornado stage, and I'm like, yeah, of course you're going to get filtered by that. That thing is almost random. It's amazing that I beat it in first try on my attempt. Then again, I don't think it counts as much when let's see. Reanimate this. When I've actually played that game a long time ago.
This is the one.
Oh my god, Jack has a fedora on. Yo, Jack looks like fucking Virgil from DMC to DMC. He's about to perform like sniper rifle abortions. Look at that shit. I've got a bigger dick, as he says. As he put out hyper. No, he did. He put out there's a video with that. You know what? You know, I forgot that I haven't been making moments. I have 4 of them in the last for the remainder of the month. I need to use them. What's this? The moments is a stupid thing that streamers can clip and you earn badges. I don't know why you earn badges. What?
Hey, Jack. When did you teach Sarah that song?
It's a classic.
Everyone
knows it.
Yeah, exactly. It's the Japanese national anthem. No, seriously, it's the Japanese national anthem. Not specifically because it's Final Fantasy, but because both Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest both used it, and it was a Japanese folk song, and then they fucking used it as a national anthem. The fact that like both the Dragon Quest song and the Final Fantasy song are both the exact same song, it's kind of funny.
Time for a change.
They just like change tempos.
We got this.
That's more like it. Thanks.
And we smash its face.
Oh wait, wrong button.
Nice hit.
Yeah, I'm pressing wrong buttons again. So when does it do that eye thing from whoops. When does it do like the ram's breath? And the dragon's breath? I'm making Final Fantasy 14 jokes. Hold on.
Hit him, it's gonna hurt.
Okay, now it will do that, won't it?
More heads?
Turning back now. Let's finish this.
Next phase, I guess.
Here's your trick.
Oh, I can't use healing during Berserk. Okay.
You okay on motions?
Be safe,
Whoops.
All out.
Shit. Oh well, that was a fucking thing. Yeah, it does a little badge thing. The little badge means that you were here for a moment that happens. It's the thing that chants were killed for, and I hate it. Because I made fun of it during my birthday stream because that's when I got it. I would rather have chants. As I said, if they ever decide to bring back chants, I'm going to buy like a can of beans and then have y'all chant "Go Green Boy Go" as I eat the can of beans. Because that's worth it more. Ah, God, I almost fell. That's worth more than like, oh shit.
Dead yet.
Than like, ooh, you were here for this moment.
Jack.
Oh, that's not what I really wanted to do, but
Here's your tricks.
shit.
Almost out of potions.
Be safe, Dex.
Yeah, I'm being stupid. That first time was really easy. Maybe I should... What is a moment? Okay, so a moment is one of these new things that Twitch is beta testing. And I've had it for like the last month or so. A creator gets 5 moments every month. Essentially, if you are there for when a creator uses a moment, you get a little badge that says that you were here for whatever bullshit he clipped. It's basically the fear of missing out, but with clips.
Crap, more heads?
No turning back now. Let's finish this, Jack. Okay.
Damn, that lasts a while. Shit, petrification. Oh god. I was on the other side of this. Okay, cool. Oh god. Oof. Nope. Shit. Oh god. I missed the fucking... Oof. Holy fucking shit. Gamer? Every time he kills an enemy with that, I just lose it. What? I can't pick up wizard gloves.
That's it? No chaos?
And
Damn.
no crystal.
Did Astos trick us?
Wait. This feeling. I know where we are.
We're gonna open up the world to darkness? A world of darkness?
Check it out. It starts on its own.
Logging in. Logging in. Welcome. Are you the owners of this terminal? We have been waiting for you. Commencing transport. Transport to Flying Fortress. Complete.
Oh, now he gave me the wizard gloves. I guess I should be dismantling a bunch of shit. Yeah, 504. Your inventory's room. Make room in your inventory. Yeah, god damn it. Smithy. This. Well, actually, first I should. I'm going to job tree. It. Yeah, I don't think I like Berserker as much. Let's just switch to Black Mage. Smithy. Dismantle. 504. What button? Oh. Yeah, that's a lot. There we go. Actually, wait. Can I build? Oh yeah, it does tell me whether or not if something is being worn. Wait. You know what I kind of like about, this also kind of affects, God, what was it? Xenoblade. I was playing Xenoblade Chronicles the other day. And I finally got to the point where I started to lose inventory space, even though they give you a lot of inventory space in that game. What if I sword? It'd be better if I could sword. But one of the things that you can do is like it does when you sell things, they don't account for the equip stuff, so therefore you'll never like sell something that's been equipped, which is good. I don't feel like talking to people. Damn, no optional mission? I mean, that's an optional mission for this, but I guess we'll just go to Tiamat. No soaring spire nor towering peaks offer such glorious vantage points to look down upon the world below. For what purpose was it built? I can only assume to form some form of transportation used by a kingdom or people long vanished from the pages of history. From my observation, it seems that the floating citadel's inspiration can be traced to the lofty minarets found in Dimension 4. Altered, of course, like so much else, and redesigned to function as a mobile teleportation platform. I can only assume that the wind crystal located here was to provide energy source for the structure of the warp mechanism. So this is the Tower of Zot, right? Because Zot was up in the air. Is it the Tower of Babel? I figured it was Zot's. Wait. Because you go to Zot first, and then the Tower of Babel was in the ground. We'll save it for... It's a vision of the past, but also maybe VR? That's why I said it's either, like, I've stated this before. If the ending to this game is legitimately... I mean, it's done a better job at, like, not masking it. But Dragon Quest Your Story, if it's the ending to Dragon Quest Your Story,
Calm down.
I
we're
would be
okay.
kind of
Or else
weird.
why would that thing send us here? The crystal is just up these stairs. I think.
Think?
Both.
Wait, hold on. They hate water. If you've never seen the ending to Dragon Quest Your Story, understand that people don't like the ending to Dragon Quest Your Story. It is hinted one time in the entire movie as to the twist of Dragon Quest Your Story.
All right.
And it's one of the stupidest, stupidest hints ever. One line of dialogue.
Dead yet.
Man, remember when the opening to Dragon Quest Your Story is just the NES version of Dragon Quest, or is it the SNES? I forget. Just the gameplay of Dragon Quest V throughout the entire, like, child segment? Because you have to kind of get to the part of the game where things happen. Now I say this more than one. I guess, yeah, the opening is the second hint. But there is legitimately, like, we are not going to show Piccolo. Is the main character actually gay? I'm not sure. What is the ending to Dragon Quest Your Story? Ah. Spoilers for Dragon Quest Your Story. Dragon Quest Your Story, the main character is not the main character. It's actually a guy playing a new Dragon Quest VR game that you go to like the mall to play, and you basically replay through Dragon Quest V. But at the very end, when you fight, it's not Nimzo.
Practically a compliment coming from you.
It's actually somebody else. I forget what the Nimzo's minion was called. But he gets to that, they beat it, and then the world like crumbles and showcases that this has been a VR game all along. And then a virus happens, and the virus calls itself Nimzo. Calls itself Nimzo, and then the slime that was in the game starts talking, and it's like, oh, you know, even though this is VR, all the experiences you met along the way, you know, truly matter. And I'm sorry, I'm not looking at chat.
That's all of them.
All the experiences that you met along the way truly mattered. Here is Erdrich Sword, which, you know, if you play Dragon Quest 5, there's a couple things. Number one, the main character of that story is not the hero. They're not the hero of legend, so like they can't use the Zenithian blade or any of that stuff. So they can't just give the main character like the fucking Zenithian blade. They have to give him Erdrich Sword from Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3.
Switch controls them.
And then the main character defeats Nimzo Virus. Also, if you're watching the dub version of fucking Dragon Quest Your Story, the slime is voiced by Steve Bloom. I need to bring that up in Virus response. That's a Nimzo name for simplicity. Yeah, it's like, I guess you could call me the Nimzo or something like that. Oh yeah. No, it's one of those things, like, early on, it's like, okay, so in Dragon Quest V, you get to choose, well, sorry. In Dragon Quest V Original, not the DS version, you can choose between one of two girls. Either you choose the rich girl who can use a lot of magic, or you choose the tomboy girl who always lives next to you. And, like, what am I doing? Oh.
Bad feeling justified.
You can, he sits back and, like, he goes, because before they start the game of this, it's like you have to choose, like, what choices you're going to make. So, like, the guy is about to actually, like, choose, like, the rich girl. Like, this isn't, like, an Ojo-sama or anything like that. It's, like, that's the other one that's in 3. Or, sorry, in 5, the DS one. But you choose between the two, and he's almost going for that, but then he changes his mind. I can understand it from the perspective of, you go through this entire thing, and then at the very 5 minutes from the end of the movie, you go, this was all a VR game, and you go, this is all a VR game. It's... Here's this virus that is just now here. Use the, fucking legendary blade from Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3 because, you know, reasons. Hold on. I can't do shit. I waste all my potions. She's not. She's more physical. The other thing about Dragon Quest 5 is the, like, your character isn't the hero, your children are. Or more or less your son is. He's actually the legendary hero. It's one of the few times in Dragon Quest they just kind of went, yeah, you're not the hero of the video game. The other one is Dragon Quest Builders, which came way afterwards.
Just keep hitting them.
So, spoilers for Dragon Quest Builders. I think my favorite part of Dragon Quest Builders is the fact that, the first game, the first game is like an alternative timeline to Dragon Quest 1. The second game is a sequel to Dragon Quest 2. So the sequel to Dragon Quest Builders 1 is not even a sequel to Dragon Quest Builders. It's a sequel to Dragon Quest 2. I guess. Oh god, there we go. Come on. I think that's kind of funny. But yeah, that's me talking about Dragon Quest for now.
You okay on potions?
Which is weird that I'm talking about Dragon Quest during a fucking Final Fantasy game, I guess. You know what? Let's try something else. Let's try Craig. Oh, maybe? Builders is the only Minecraft. Oh yeah, no, it has a story, it has like a plot, there's actual like goals and stuff like that. I really enjoy Builders. I think it's actually something that a lot of people should play. It is a very, very, it is a very, very, interesting game. I really enjoyed that, both of them. I think 2 is better than 1 in certain regards because, like, they finally figured out how to do...
So did Dragon Quest, your story did ASAO?
No. I wouldn't say they did an SAO because, like, SAO, You know from the beginning of SAO that SAO is trapped in a video game. SAO's problems are a multitude, and they have nothing to do with the fact that the people are stuck in a video game. It has more to do with the fact that they're stuck in the video game for 12 episodes, and then the solution to the problem is the worst solution in the world. Like, half of SAO is legitimately, half of SAO is, trying to do this. Both of these things are kind of fucking me. Half of SAO is like, they don't do anything interesting with the idea of trapping the video game.
Oh wow. Gotta stay sharp, guys.
Oh shit. Shit. Like, there's just segments of that game of that story in which it's like, you would think that the entire storyline would be about like making sure, defeating bosses and doing a bunch of shit like that, and then it's not. And then they kind of just go, okay, now the main character is going to beat the villain like at episode 11, but also just so like half the population that are within the game don't wake up. Oh, yo, Crackdar.
Be a breeze.
And then you can have another season that's completely stupid.
And that's the last of them.
No more mistakes.
Fuck you.
This looks good.
Ah, damn it. I didn't do it. I didn't go with Cactar there. Apps in this game. But yeah, it's not a situation of SAO. SAO is like, you know what it's going for at the beginning, or what it's supposed to go for at the beginning, and then it shits itself. Fucking this one is not. It's a different
Stay there,
issue.
and we won't have to imagine. I don't want to reach the same fate.
Oh no, not you. Hold on. Nope. Okay. This sucks. This sucks. Yes. But yeah. Oh, we're way back here. Damn it.
Let's go.
This will be a breeze.
Alright, let's see. What?
Watch yourself. Ash, show me what you can do.
Okay, let's see. There has...
That hit and it's gonna hurt.
At least flans are easy. Damn it.
Not off to a good start.
Shit.
Good.
Say it so. Seen something this good in a while.
That was rough.
We can breathe. We can fight
Yeah.
again.
I mean, I know the flans are weak against the thing, and I want the weak against magic, but I just didn't have magic.
Enemy spotted.
Jack, let's go.
Oh god. Wait. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Hero. What I think that sucks is, even though there was no. Weak to magic, I don't get a lot of, bar from that. Oh, come on.
Whatever doesn't kill you.
We need to patch ourselves up.
And at least it gave me another potion. Potion. You know what? Let's try a different way. We went up that way first. Let's go this way.
I saw a woman on the way here. Did you guys?
No.
Nah.
Me neither. Must be seeing things.
Sure, must have been.
This might actually be... Oh god, I have no magic. I forgot. Okay. Water. There we go. Oh boy, what's happening there?
What was a pain to get? Been good for us.
Oh! Oh, hi, Tonberry. Welcome back.
Okay.
That makes sense as to why this is happening. Oh god. Oh god. No, 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 no. Okay, thank you.
Ash, show me what you can do. Now watch and learn a couple things.
I'm not dead yet.
Just watch yourself.
Ooh.
Done yet.
Tom,
Here's your trick.
I swear, Tomberries are probably the one thing in this game that I kind of just sit back and I'm fucking nervous about. It's amazing that they actually did that. Luffy and Log 01:01:25. The balance of light and dark in Cornelia has collapsed, and already forms begin to grow indeterminate and vague. The situation allowed to continue if it's been observed that in approximately 2,000 years, unstable energies will accumulate critical mass and result in Cornelia's total annihilation. Preemptive measures are necessary, and to that end, we set the Stranger Project in motion. This place will place light and dark directly under our control, so we have the tools required to reduce or proliferate either value or variable. To summarize, the project simply, human resources acquired from that other world, strangers, will be utilized and set to the task of maintaining this balance. Note that equipment must, for convenience, match the local civilization level and must be appropriated on site. This by no means is an easy task, however, and feelers have already been sent out to extraplanetary collaborators to provide the technology necessary for this undertaking. Okay, sure. Ooh. Battle set.
ITS 在世界プロジェクト
Yes, Isekai Project. We are going to make sure that Truck-kun sends plenty of strangers to Final Fantasy 1. Man, as I said,
When we first met you, Neon, you said there was no such thing as
man, this is totally a remake of Final Fantasy 1, right,
I'll
guys?
admit, this journey has had me reconsidering things. I feel like I might have even seen chaos here.
Good. Now you can just focus on taking him down.
I don't know, guys. I might have seen chaos. But what if he is? He has a cell phone, so obviously he's from our world. He listened to Frank Sinatra and Limp Biscuits. The Limp is his cell phone bullet bullets. But he has it because he's an isekai. And he's going to do it his way. Oh, yeah, we don't have to worry about that.
In order to save the world, we need to ask Truck-kun to send people into our universe.
Yeah, it's... oh no! We need warriors. We need to recruit Truck-kun. Like, just imagine, like, Zordon, like recruiting Transformers for the sole purpose of, like, finding people. Yo. Okay. fine.
I think
Oh,
we can use
hey!
Should we take a breather?
Cubes! Actually, let me look. What do we have at the end of Black Mage? Okay, wait, that's Knight. Fuck. Dark Knight and Sage. Oh. Do I? Okay. Oh, I already have. Oh! I could just do this. I thought I had to go one by one. Holy shit. That changes a lot. Hold on. Yo, that's a lot better system than I thought it was going to be. So we got Void Knight. Okay, we got Dark Knight. Okay, so Dark Knight requires that, Berserker, and something else. And this requires Void and some. Oh yeah, I probably should go. Wait. Basic. Okay, Black Mage. Oh, Red Mage. That's Red Mage. Yeah. And I don't have Red Mage because I need to unlock it. How many do I need? 6. Wait. It's at 6! Wait, shit. Fuck. Yeah, I'm on Mage. Ah! Never mind, fuck it. I wasn't paying attention to the number of jump points I had. Okay, so that's Red Mage. Get White Magic. And then... need it for Void Knight and Tyrant. Still have no idea what Titan. Raids in Hollywood's not even Sage says. Both have healer here. Yeah, Sage is of course Sage is better. Sage has the pew pew guns, right? Right? I mean, they totally took how Sage plays from Final Fantasy 14 for this game. Oh, so it's sword mate. It's this sword spell reaver thing. Oh, come on. Right there. I still don't know. Wait, what is wind fucking weak to, anyways? I thought it would have been thunder. Never mind, it fell. Never mind, it's fine.
Try not to get hit.
Wait. Oh, it just fell down the stairs. It didn't actually, like, you know.
PK です。ナイトローラフリージーラビゲームブマーズキラーズ710マーベリックハンタークスナイトボットロカトロバベアシュニッツェルフロンチャウダーシーニーモンスペンサーシーフロストバックシーソプリモガーダザバーブルト
Okay, yeah, it's thunder. At least it does a lot of stam damage, which I'm okay with. Come on. There we go. You. Ah. It's because of the explosion.
Come on, Will. Come on, follow me.
And okay, so wait, which way did I come in from? Was it this way? Oh, it doesn't matter. Both ways were the same. Oh, hey, she's back. Fucking Ash, or yeah, Ash. I'm trying to sit back and deal with things, and they're like, no. Oh yeah, I got it. I turn on the power again. Oh, I need to lower the lift, then turn on the power. I'm being a stupid. Please, Jack. Can you please?
This is the one.
Okay. Lift goes down, then power comes on, then I can move across. And then I'm going to ignore these guns. Okay, they're okay. I'm like, shit, did they die? No. Then again, I've done it. No, actually, it's been a while. I don't think any of the characters have died. Satellite Boulevard.
Oops, over there.
We're almost at the top.
Yeah. Stay frosty.
Stay frosty. Yeah, okay. Hey, look at that. Byakko. Hold on. Let's just go ahead and pop that. Can you get up here? Oh, you mean one of the 4 fiends is the filter? Or the 4 fiends of everything?
Whoa. Never seen it react like this.
Here we are.
I couldn't.
The past leaves scars behind. Ignore them. Are you Chaos?
I am its servant. One of 4.
Its servant?
We are the fiends of chaos, masters of the crystals. Their power courses through our veins. You shall not have them.
Doesn't matter how many of you there are. I'll kill every last one.
Will you? Then come and meet your fate. Your foolish journey ends here.
Wind!
I know its name. Tiamat.
Okay, let's go! Damn, you!
trapped in a storm. Not good.
Things can't ever be easy.
Okay, phase 1 done. I'm assuming phase 2 is going to be much worse. Because that was the tutorial segment.
Hey,
Now we gotta do phase 2.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Get down! Better.
Now we're talking. I don't want this fight to end too quickly.
Me neither. Let's make sure it stays down.
Might be in big trouble.
Think before you strike.
Wait. Like, maybe I should be trying to...
More heads? Oh, I'm sick of these things.
For every one of those back, we'll cut 2 of them off.
Ah, shit.
What the hell is it doing? Its head is down. I'm going in.
Almost out of potions.
Gotta stay sharp, guys.
Damn it.
You okay on potions?
Shit.
Mistakes.
We're in for it now. We gotta keep our heads cool.
So this entire fight is not about damaging its health, it's more about damaging the fucking, meter.
Save some of that.
Be safe, guys.
Because no matter how... Oh, I'm out. Fuck. Ah, shit.
I don't know if we can make it without any potions.
Be safe, guys.
ハローグリーンマン
Oh, hello. Hello, Tor. Sorry, I'm in the middle of TF mod, so... Okay. What?
ゲッティングブレッドバイティアムとティピカルチューズデー
Gotta stay
Okay,
sharp.
we got it. Yeah.
Time for a change.
Okay. Whoops. What am I doing? I hit the wrong button thinking it was something else.
Ash, show me what you can do.
So, filtering. I have not watched a single person do that fight. Yeah, of course it's her.
Look.
And that's why when we're going forward, when we get to the mountain, Neon will become the Naga thing, Lamia. Jed will become fucking the octopus Kraken, and Ash will be fucking Death or Lich.
Well done.
Yeah, I had
And you
I
are?
had that figured out from the second
We came
trailer
here to
that
challenge
introduced
the
her.
darkness,
Or
but it
from
seems
moment
we were
one
no
of
match for
seeing
it.
Tiamat and seeing some woman stuck inside Tiamat, I went, yeah, no, that's going to be it. Like, when it's like it's Jack Garland, and therefore, you know, it's the four fiends are going to be the party.
I'm
Like, that
Sophia.
is simply... Jack will become chaos. Or Jack is the
And now the
missive
wind
fool.
crystal shall be made whole.
Your crystal! Hold it forth! Here!
Thanks.
What the hell was that?
I can't explain. I only know that the crystals can consume the mist.
Man, you dropped your egg. Can I offer you an egg?
Is this one gonna start talking too?
Maybe we should ask her.
Wow, we not even gonna...
How do you use this thing again? I have a good memory. Discipline, you understand. Though fragmented, I do retain some knowledge of my past. And I am sure I have been here before. Many times. And many times, this has been my grave. I want nothing more than to destroy chaos. Until I do, there is a yearning inside me that cannot be sated.
Yeah,
In other
that's what
words,
Jack...
may I
She just
accompany you?
repeated what Jack
I
says.
see no reason to refuse.
Don't die on me. I'll forget without you.
That goes for you too.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Hey, it's the map of the world. So yeah, there's the
What do we got here?
volcano, and then there's the Lich place.
It seems we can select the fire crystal or the earth crystal.
I think I should go... Oh yeah, Kraken's
Let's
last.
restore the fire crystal.
I think next was always fire. Or the one that I did. In that shitty fireplace. Alright. Wait, we're just going straight there? Additional final party member has locked your companion menu. Ash can now select Berserker, Jed Samurai, Neon the Knight, and Sophia the Dragoon. I should also look at my fucking, no? It seemed like I could select another job or do some, I guess not. First, do this. Jed, just want, I want to keep him on the... You, however, can be a samurai, for all I care. You're another mage. Huh. I don't think it really... Yeah. So, dragons right there, down. Yeah, let's continue. Oh, there's another, they finally put another thing. I guess because I need better equipment. Memories of poison. Someone once told me that this location bears a striking similarity to a place in Dimension 9. Oh yeah, this is the forest that, like, turns people into stone. From, like, the beginning of Final Fantasy 9, and then you eventually go back there to undo a stone. There, it's a strange locust that exudes darkness or something resembling it, and has a guardian that resides within. While my erstwhile masters chose to reconstruct this curious spot here, I cannot say, but it becomes a powerful source of local warping. Surprisingly, it appears not only to be an exact replica, perhaps it was altered in an experimental attempt to prevent any unwanted guests from reaching the crystal. Really? That's your Final Fantasy IX, like, reference? Is this one? The forest from the beginning?
I think I know this place.
Careful, or you'll upset Jack.
There's a reason we can't remember our past.
Like what?
So we can focus on our mission. What else?
Huh?
Right? I can get behind that shit.
Chaos Goblin. You know what? I should have made the moment of beating Tiamat a moment. Damn. What about the evil forest? Oh, cool. She can go pew pew. Oh. Oh, I don't have any. Shit.
Watch out!
Shit.
Getting desperate.
Yo, I can finally do this. Hold on, my cat wants out.
Sorry if I dropped the ball.
Act all weird. Oh, which way? Oh, wait, here. From this, what do you know of the lore from this piece so far? It's a weird pocket dimension that is built from, like, other dimensions, it seems. So, it's not necessarily Final Fantasy 1, but then again, it could be the Cydia. Because, like, the Cydia is, weird. Because, like, the Cydia has chaos and all that other stuff.
I'm not dead yet.
Fucking bats. Nope. God. Hate bats. When has a bat done anything good for me? Have you seen the short video Square Enix posted up? No, I have not. I've been, like, most games that I'm excited for, I don't watch a lot of videos on. Because Square Enix has a very bad job of, like, spoiling shit sometimes with their launch trailers and videos.
Let's try some.
Like, if you ever seen, like, the launch trailer for, what was it? I think it was, like, there was a specific launch trailer that, like, had a bunch of different stuff that was just like, yeah, this is just, like, the in-game spoilers. 5 things you need to know about Strangers of Paradise. Huh. No, I am not. What would be the 5 things? It's like, this is a Neo game. Is that one of them? This is actually Neo? Neo 3? You know, I did buy Neo recently on sale, so... both the, Neo 1 and Neo 2.
Almost out of potions. Stay sharp, guys.
Now I could have the... Whoops. I wasn't... Oh, shit! I thought I was down and done, but I wasn't. Is idiot. Oh, Got... Oh yeah, you know what? Okay, I have one job point. I need... Oh, that only gave me enough for 2. Oh, because they need more.
Enemy spotted.
Jack, let's go. Careful. Right through you. This is the one. Watch yourself. We're in for it now. Think before you
There we
strike.
go. Oh, wait, we're back here. I forgot we're back here again.
Knock 'em down.
Come on. Oh, it's dead. Never mind. Fuck. Oh wait, because there's the stunning part. Okay.
All right.
Man, I
Let's go.
This'll be a breeze.
okay. Throw that to the flan. You. Haha. Damn you. Let's see. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, I should switch back to this one. There's no reason why not.
Looks close.
We need to patch ourselves up. Wasn't much of a fight. Victory was guaranteed.
Oh, wait. Didn't I already go this way? No, I have not. Wait. No, this was the way I was going. What's over here then?
Let's see what's inside.
I missed this chest. Okay. That recovers. And then we got filtered by this thing. Oh, I know what my problem is. I should have, like, gotten something that would... Hot water. Shit. Shit.
Okay.
There we go. Oh, yo. Jack just broke that horse's neck. Okay. That was easier. Just needed that. Oh, great, more of these, more horses. Shit. Come on. Okay, you know what? I probably need to look through my mage's stuff to see if there's anything that I could have done. Or then... Damn it. Huh? Did that not, like, leave a puddle? I swear to God, you fucking goblins. You are sad. Your brain is made of goblins. Put them out and kill them. Okay, yeah, I'm going to double check my fucking my mage shit. Huh. Battle setting. Because it's all been this. Stormbreaker. Strike, but...
Up ahead.
Ow.
Be a breeze.
Man, I have not progressed at all in this zone. Amazing how I don't get filtered by Tiamat, but this is what I get filtered by? It's like, who cares about Tiamat? This fucking horse sucks.
That looks worth picking up.
Can I use it?
All right.
Oh, I can use flare at 3.
That's all of them.
Focus on how we can do better next time.
Wait, hold on. Okay. You get this. Blair funny. You know what? Maybe I should be doing that when it comes to the stupid horses. Oh wait. Once again, back here. Back to the horses.
Enemy spot.
That's not gonna be that.
It's gonna hurt.
Stop targeting me! Damn it! Why do you keep targeting me? I'm trying to be a decent mage, hang back, and not allowing, you know, things to target. Okay, that doesn't work as well as I like to think it does.
Be safe, guys.
Okay, so flare does not work on that horse as often as much as I
We
wanted
got company.
Time to go to work.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 Not again! Not again! Not again! And I find another.
There you are.
Hey, just think about all the XP I'm getting out of this. Because it's so much, right?
Getting desperate. Don't worry, we got this.
Okay. Oops. Alright. This over flare. That didn't kill.
At least we have time to take a breather.
There we go. Gave me 2. Man, we beat on that poor elemental. Oh god. No, 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 no. Stop!
Not dead yet.
I got into the corner again. Oh, have a good night, Schnitzel. Thanks for stopping by. Oh god. Oh. Back at it again at this freaking horse. Oh, it's because, hold on. I know what I need to be doing when it comes to that. All right. Get an ass, get over here. Get him in the water.
Let's go. Let's go.
Fuck you.
You okay on potions?
Hey, be safe, guys.
I don't have magic again. Come on, let's lead the horse back. Let's lead the horse to water. Not gonna make him drink, but we can do shit.
Now watch, just learn a couple things.
Don't drink them all at once.
Stay sharp.
Where are you two going? Why aren't you helping me with this horse?
Time for a change. You're gonna have to find a different approach, Jack.
You know what? If this horse ain't gonna go over here, I can at least do this a couple of times.
We can make it without any potions. No room for mistakes.
Oh, now you go to the water.
Now then. Let's get ourselves together.
Okay, hold on. Shit. Okay, this is gonna suck. No! Fuck off! You know what? Fuck it. Where else? What else do we have? I have been...
This sucks.
I made it past the horses.
Up ahead.
I had made it past the horses. Man. Okay. One, I have to lead the horses to the water so I can fucking electrocute them. That way, they're not as big of a pain in the ass. Kind of like how these flans need to be taken care of.
We got this. We got this. Here it comes. Watch out.
Okay.
No sweat.
Easy. I'm getting really good at this part.
Make a great team.
Now, if only I could, I don't know, say, do good otherwise?
I barely even got going.
I could do this all day.
Okay. Hey, and I even have 6 potions. I'm doing so much better. So much.
All right.
All it took was trying to realize what I really need to be actually doing is this. I'm sorry. You're in the water now. Back at it again, Krispy Kreme. Yes. I am totally back at it again
Back
at
at
the
it again at Krispy Kreme.
Seen something this good in a while.
Better tread careful.
Enemy spotted.
Come on.
Come on, follow me.
All right, time for y'all to come over here, horse. Come on. Oh, I accidentally... Fuck. Okay, I accidentally hit fire. Why did I let him do both times? Why did I let him do it both times? Okay. Stay there. Okay. We are now in a very big position. A secret level. Next time I see a waterfall, I'll investigate. Besides the waterfall that was right there, which isn't probably the waterfall I should investigate. Oh. Alright.
There you are.
Don't care about you. I'm going for you. Oh, I'm out of mana. Okay, that was fun. That worked a lot better than I expected. You're sad. You're something. Your main brain is made of goblin. Take him out and kill him. Let's see. Look, these goblins are not as good as like some other goblins. Because sometimes goblins can be good. These goblins are no good.
Not the best moment. A win is a win. That thing's huge. Must be good sword.
Still in our way. Let's cut through.
Oh, well.
Oh no.
Look better.
Okay.
Look at that. Bet you can't break that wall.
That was close.
Focus on how we can do better next time.
Wait. Oh,
I
yeah.
think we could use that.
Better not forget where it is.
I can barely see a thing in this fog. We had better proceed with caution.
I can't believe we finally hit a second one of these. Strike. Let me get that. For the knight, keep going here. And for the... Oh, we got some more for mage. Well, let's go ahead and unlock white mage. Cut recovery stuff. Okay. Wait, Knight says it has one more. Oh. Yeah, might as well go ahead and decrease the damage take. Might as well take it. Yeah, okay, the sword strike thing seems to be really good at, like, removing all of the stamina gauge right now. Yeah, that's just instant killing, essentially. Yeah, it's just gonna die. Yay.
Let's go.
This'll be a breeze.
Yeah, sure, I will. This will be a breeze. Get it? Because it's a wind elemental.
Getting sloppy.
Sorry if I dropped the ball.
Treasure, huh?
What if I find a Tantalus in this? Wait, where did you come from? Fucking bats always come out of nowhere when you least suspect it. You're in a voice call with the boys, and then all of a sudden a bat comes.
That's all of them.
You're like,
We can
well,
breathe.
fuck.
We can fight again.
Why is there a bat here? Eh? Oh. Looped around. Bad.
There you are. Let's knock him down.
Huh? Come on. Yeah, that's a lot of stamina damage. No, let me. Oh. Fuck. Not sure if this is a path. Oh! Fuck! Huh? Time to go! Go time, motherfucker! Oh, that ain't doing shit! Okay.
Sure looks it, but it's too early to celebrate just yet.
I kind of want to see what it looks like when it... Oh, cool. The battery level's low.
Whatever doesn't kill you.
At least we have time to
It's like an evil tango. It is. I know it's like that. I'm sure if this is the way forward.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I hate it.
Right.
Let me look around and make sure I didn't miss something. Oh, yeah, I did. And another one of these motherfuckers. No, 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 no. Okay, cool. It decided that it wanted to have leniency. God.
running low.
No room for mistakes.
Good. Fucking just do it. Okay. Well. Okay. We might be fine.
That was rough.
Focus on how we can do better next time.
Yeah, that was kind of fucking rough. Bad breath. Alright. All that just for... Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, I can't... Well, no, I can. I can't. Fuck me. Let's hit this equipment. Oh! Jack has his fucking fedora back.
I can't do this for much longer.
If you want to keep going, I'm game.
Oh, hey! It's the beginning.
Now we have a way back.
The next time we need a breather.
I'm gonna need this one. That way we can just do it from here. Anything new? Stage! Still requires the white magic, though. Actually, wait. I got, like, one anima. What should I throw it on? Marauders, pretty much. Marauders. Mage, you know what? Let's do it to mage. Just so, oh, I actually got 3. Go ahead and grab that, and then we can also do mage's man. Okay. White magic can lead to sage and paladin. You have tyrant and assassin. Void knight. Yeah, I forgot about red mage. Red mage is just sitting here doing nothing all alone.
So tell me, which one will you choose?
Which what?
Reward for restoring the crystals. Will it be treasure or the princess?
I don't remember being offered a reward.
Of course you were. You just forgot.
Poor Sarah. Being offered up like a prize. If I were her, I'd be...
Me too. But ridding the world of royalty's old-fashioned ways is no easy feat.
Come on.
Well, maybe the warriors of light can do something about that.
I can't choose.
Yeah. On one hand, you'd get the crown. Ain't light.
Please keep me rich.
All right, that's enough childish daydreams out of you.
Can I
two.
just
Yeah,
punish?
grow up.
I guess I have to beat the fucking whatever on the other side. I won't in. Wait.
This is the one. Finally, a challenge.
Out of focus.
Wait, you know what? Flare. Damn. You're taking a lot, man.
Good start.
We got this. We got this.
I guess if it is a prince of the flan. Okay, doing that is much better. Oh, I don't have anything. Damn it.
Don't drink them all at once.
Gotta stay sharp, guys.
There we go. Pain in my ass. But hey, all I have to deal with is these.
Follow me.
Climb up here.
Up ahead.
I don't stand a chance.
Nope. Shit. Wait, this should AoE everything. Into dying. Cool. That was that. There's that plant. I can't get over there right now. No. You. What? Oh, hey. Phantoms. A phantom remains almost exactly in the spot where his corporeal previous existence once perished in worlds past. Creatures of lingering regret, the anguish they feel at the failure in which their previous lives ended, keeps them bound in place, transcending time and space to wait their important sobs into the uncaring void. They still remain, seeking succor for themselves, hoping beyond hope to aid the souls reborn, so they don't repeat the same mistakes time and time again. I only hope that the knowledge of these phantoms may aid my friends in their formidable tasks. It's our previous lives, Jack. That way. So, this was the way forward, period. It seemed like. Wait. No. You cannot break.
Chaos.
Chaos. It is Chaos's fault. Chaos fucked his mother. Wait, over here. Wait. Oh, wait. No, I've been this way. I've been this way. I've been this way. I've been this way. Okay, I was like, which direction should I be going? I haven't been this way at all.
Let's go.
This'll be a breeze.
All right, this will be a breeze. Says. Shit.
Here it comes.
Oh.
We're in for it now. Think before you strike.
Wait. Hold on. That wasn't as bad. It really wasn't that great of a death. From Marlboro. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Okay.
He's gonna die. Volcano.
So, that's the volcano, huh?
Sure looks like it. I wonder if we'll run into another fiend.
You know what? I don't know why I was going like melee when I could just do this. Because I cannot do anything else.
All right.
No!
It's the last of them.
Be safe, guys.
Here we go.
That's all of them.
We can breathe. We can fight again.
If we breathe,
Is this
we're a thought.
A Chao Garden?
Chow card. No, you're misreading what I'm fighting. Those are chaos goblins. Much different.
Sure is humid in here.
Cave
Must
of
be all
Dying
this
Light.
ivy.
Oh great, we're in the Arm Vale. I thought that was supposed to be Final Fantasy 9, not 14. Man, Jack just
See what's
vibrates.
inside.
See, well, I can't. Too much stuff up there, Jack. Time for a change of pace. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot that he takes up my bullshit.
I don't even want to imagine what it'll do to us.
Oh, cool.
Let's be rid of it.
Stylus element. Silence has been added.
Better try something different.
Yeah, I can't even use my abilities. Shit. This sucks. Oh wait. I'm not silenced anymore. Shit! I was right there! Ah. What is that hint? It's a Marlboro. They've existed in multiple Final Fantasy games. They're one of the shittiest enemies because what they primarily do is inflict status elements on you. You know, I'm going to ignore them.
We got company.
Time to go to work.
So yeah, they're pretty much one of those types of monsters within Final Fantasy that are a pain in the ass to deal with. At very least, within like 14 and like modern games, they're better to deal with. Even I don't think there's a lot of... Okay, no, I'm not going to say something I'm going to regret. I shouldn't say something I'm going to regret.
We need to patch ourselves up.
I don't think there's a lot of them Final Fantasy dungeons with fucking marbles in them. Not saying there isn't one, there aren't any at all, but like the amount will probably be pretty lax. Okay, there we go. Still, these things seem a lot easier to deal with than the Tonberries ever did. Tonberries is still kind of just, oh fuck, it's a Tonberry. Yeah, in all the games, you know, bad breath just happens, and you're like, well, I hope you had a ribbon on you. Oh god, what is even going on? What happened? What actually happened? No, seriously, I wasn't paying attention. What happened? It looked like I just fell? And I couldn't see where I fell to or anything. Oh boy. You know, eventually I do need to play 8. Though, I feel like after the last couple of, like, games I've been playing, I'm kind of Final Fantasy'd out for a bit. I mean, we finished up 14 stuff, and of course, you know, there's still gonna be next month's, you know, patch. I'm still in the middle of 6. Okay, so let's see what happened. I was right here, and then something... I guess I got knocked over here? No. This is a different path. Wait. Okay, no, I was here. Because there was that stuff over there. And then I fell... Okay, I fell here. Okay. I was wondering what was going on. Okay, so that way... Then that one's back. Oh, hold on. Give me... Well... Speaking of Tonberries, there's our little feller. Let's see what happens when he gets hit by a flare.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh god, that Tonberry has like no health.
Whatever it doesn't.
There we go.
Win is a win.
Okay. Hey, we did it. Okay. So, fire.
Sarah, I'm sorry.
Oh no! Sounds like Jack's becoming chaos. Okay, so I came from there. I need to go here. Oh, great. Ow. Alright, unlocks blast magic spell Meteor. Using his ability to reduce your max HP. Wait. MP, sorry, not HP. That's always nice to deal with. Flash. What do I have for Berserker? Actually, battle abilities will hit the... Yeah, now I'm Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Are we going to deal with Marlboros?
Stinks.
Tell me about it. This is never gonna wash off.
Get ready.
Yeah, that's a big one. That's the big stinky one. Yeah. If we look like Sid. I'm just going with the red theme. Oh god! Why did you just come straight towards me?
I want it out of my sight.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. I want to see Meteor.
One left to go. What's it do to the ground?
Chaos.
It's not chaos. I wish this was chaos. Okay, so... Okay, cool.
As if it wasn't
Wait, it fucking regrew them!
watching it regrow makes my stomach churn.
We gotta keep our heads cool.
Oh god. Shit. Okay. Alright. Innate regeneration. Don't care. You give me enough time to cast Meteor, so I'm just going to cast Meteor.
It's still alive? When will this be over?
Stop pointing, else you'll get licked.
I would rather die.
Oh, great. Motherfucker, that's my job. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I've kind of reduced my MP down to 0, haven't I?
To be honest, I think it's kind of cute.
We'll have to agree to disagree on that.
Oh, yo.
Already? Won't be for much longer.
Huh.
Okay.
Yo, Jack can use saliva now. Shit. I lost my ability to use saliva. Shit! Shit, 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 shit! I fucked up. I fucked up. Alright, let's try that again. I don't need no hints, video game. I did really well for my first try. I just got cornered into the cut corner.
What's it do to the ground? You might get hurt.
Oh, it's casting sticky goo. What?
One left to go.
We got this.
Now that dirt's out of the way.
Watching it regrow makes my stomach churn.
Okay. Shit.
Getting desperate.
Oh god. Ah, shit.
Heal that before it gets bad. Got all your moves? You don't fight at full strength like this.
Oh god, that's... Oh god.
Almost
No, no, no.
Be safe, guys.
Okay. Poison! Everything's bad. Everything's going bad. Holy fucking shit.
Save some of that for later.
It's still alive? When will this
Okay.
be over?
Alright.
Start warning him.
Alright. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and use Meteor once. Oh, I cannot. I cannot block that.
To be honest, I think it's kind of cute.
We'll have to agree to disagree on that.
Okay, hold on. Shit.
It's the last of them. Stay sharp, guys.
Oh, I'm silenced. I forgot I'm... Wait, no, I'm not. Wait, why wouldn't it let me do it for a second? Okay. Oh god. Okay, I need to get to the point where I can... Oh god. No. Yeah, I need that. I need that. Okay. It's regenerating. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, I don't have enough of Meteor. Okay, doesn't matter. Oh no!
I'll annihilate you.
Ah! Vague remembrances. Ah. Hey, just like Chakra in the other games. Oh wait, that usually...
Jack, your crystal!
Oh no! Hello!
Your memories will be stored in this device. Be sure to bring it back.
Hurry, Jack!
You okay, Jack? You were checked out for a bit.
The smell got to my head. So that mist comes from the darkness.
That's
Right,
right.
mate.
Its power is frightening. It drives man and beast alike to madness.
What time is it? Wait, hold on. Actually, I don't even know where my clock. Wow, it's 1 a.m. Ah! Wow. Mount Gulg, aka fucking Final Fantasy VIII. We'll save Final Fantasy VIII land for later. Odds are I'm probably going to during between now and next week. Wait. Oh, there's more stuff. Is do some of these like side stuff, because it doesn't seem to be anything important within them. But yeah, that seemed like enough for today. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me check my jobs. Mage Metal, White Mage, I guess Affinity. Yeah. I'll probably do a little bit of grinding work or whatnot. But yeah. But that's more Stranger Paradise. This is really fun. Like, it's a very different type of game than, even though it's like a kind of Souls-like. Because Neo is a Souls-like and you know, it's a really nice game. Really nice. Oh. Yeah, okay, so tomorrow's Final Fantasy VI, and Thursday's Elden Ring. I don't have any plans to stream Friday. I kind of do want to take at least a couple Fridays off. But, like, if I feel like it, I might stream. Who knows? I don't. I don't know what my plan is. Ah! Ah! Why? But yeah. Anyways, that's... Thank you. I guess thanks for nutting at the end. Ow! Ow! Anyways, it's really weird that this is a Tuesday, so... please don't nut. I'm trying to find places to raid. Okay, so I'm gonna raid Spooky. How about that? Yeah. They're doing Elden Ring. I know I've said that I wouldn't raid people when they're doing Elden Ring, but then again, I don't know how far Spooky is, and Spooky seemed kind of within like content that I was doing. So no, you can't. You don't have to be stupid. Or y'all, I don't know. Anyways, thank you for coming out tonight. Stay safe. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for Final Fantasy VI, where I get everything before I have to grind, like a lot. Anyways, have a good night.